Surely we needed to hit the go live button. You're live. Surely we're live after it says that we're live. Did it work? Did we go live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Still is the same screen. Still says waiting for swoosh. You gotta spin hoopa. I do gotta spin hoopa. But clearly we're live because I'm getting messages in my just worked now. Okay. A little delayed from Twitch, but it's working. Okay, swag. Nice. What's up, everybody? We didn't quite get the champ swag. What's up? Yeah, we got a few of them back there. There's one still in my bag. Okay, the next thing that we got to work on is combining my YouTube and Twitch chat because I have a plugin that should be combining it, but it might just be stealing my data because it's not working. So stealing my data for no reward seems kind of lame. You're live, I can see. Hello, you monkey28. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me, honestly. Well, everyone that's in here, it means a lot that you're here. I appreciate it very much. Might play some Unbound. Really, we just be testing this shit right now, though. We gotta work on some ish. You playing Expedition 33? See, I want to. I will test it off stream because here's my current issue. I don't know if I've told you about this at all or anyone knows. My computer's been bricked, like really bad. It wouldn't turn on at all. It seems to have been a RAM issue. And I got new RAM. My boy hooked me up. He gave it to me for free. And now, as you can see, we're live and it's working. My computer works, so seems good. But some of the stuff that made it brick before is still making it brick. Like playing Counter-Strike was devastating. And Expedition 33 seems like it will be another high-intensity game. Maybe it won't matter. Free RAM in this economy? I know, he's my boy, right? And it's crazy, like, he's really a friend of a friend. I'm cool with him, I love him, he's a great guy. I did not expect him to hook me up like that. He gave me 4 free sticks of RAM and a GPU. Isn't that insane? That's pretty wild. But, yeah, so here we are. But anyway, some of the stuff that fucked up my computer before still fucks it up. So I'm going to try Expedition 33 off stream and see if it's too demanding. If it's not too demanding, I'm going to try it on stream and then see if that's too demanding. That is the goal. Have you beat it? Have you beaten all of Expedition 33? All my concurrent viewers from YouTube went away. We had 4 concurrent viewers and now we have 1. They've come and they've gone. Tragic it is. But this is sick. I'm so glad I figured out how to stream on both. I've been working all day at it. This is great. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try to just troubleshoot right now and do the combining chats thing while I can. Let's see. Hello, what's up? Emrator. Emrator. I think I'm figuring out how to make this work. I say that and then it stops working. What is going on? Swoosh is confused. Bro used supersonic on me. So it should be working, I think. Let's try it. Lee Chenzo, 1-year-old swoosh. Wait, what is this? Yo, swoosh here, 1 cent. I know I haven't commented much. Here's, thank you for the 1 penny. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. I didn't realize what was happening. Thank you for the Uno bit. It has been a while. I appreciate it. Sup, swoosh, keep up the good work. But thank you, Shiny Bulba King. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't see your message. I'm trying to make it that I can see all messages at the same time, but it's not really working. How do we do this? It is feeding from there. It's not feeding from here. Don't need to sign into either, I don't think. How's it going, Lee? It's been a while. I missed seeing your name. I miss being able to stream, honestly, is really what it is. But having the gang around never hurts. Can somebody chat on YouTube real quick? Doesn't matter what you say, just type in a message in the YouTube chat. Me, okay, thank you. It didn't work for what I'm trying to do. Swoosh Max. Thank you. I'm a little late. I still don't know why this isn't working. Let's go to Stream Ninja. It's feeding this chat. We trying to learn, bruh. We are learning as we go. Menu overlay. Just gonna Google it like I'm 5, I guess. Swoosh Max and goes hard. That's all I do. I swoosh max every day of the week. I swoosh max for a living. I swoosh max in the evening. I I swoosh max in my free time. I swoosh max for money. I swoosh max in private. It's just what it does. The fuck? We're watching a YouTube video, guys.
Streaming across Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, you've probably found it a bit stressful to keep up with all the different chat messages coming from all the different sources. Well, my friends, I tested what a decade of creating content online. So to kick things off, we are going to start with Pro Chat needs are. And that brings us to Caster Labs. Now, it'll make sense, ladies and gentlemen. I started using Social Stream Ninja. Now, this is another standalone app. As you can see from the sidebar here, it has every integration under the sun that you can think about. Even TikTok Live, which I hear is really hard to do. There's an easy one-click button just to quickly pull up the live chat from the service if you need to like delete a message. In the chat window itself, there's a handy notification bell where it will send you an alert.
I'm learning. Guys, I'm learning.
Text-to-speech features, which are cool. But the two biggest reasons as to why I use Social Stream Ninja is that you can add multiple sources. Now, I could make a whole video on multi-streaming to multiple channels, but I met a creator recently who streams to 7 different YouTube channels, and the dude is pulling in 100K a month. So there's definitely a strategy there. And then the next reason is the unlimited amount of customization to how you want the messages to look when they're showing.
Okay, well, now you're not telling me anything.
With the font, to the size, to the drop shadow, the keywords, the styling, the fade in, the fade out.
Well, that's Ludwig.
If you've seen S-Van stream, he has a classic World of Warcraft chat in the corner. I saw a guy a few weeks ago that had a Star Wars themed chat that went up the side of his display. So if you want simple, I would recommend using Pro Chat. If you're looking for a bit more notification bell, where it was
We are not the knowers yet. We're becoming the knowers, but we are not currently the knowers. We're currently the learners. That takes time. Keep saying it can't sign me into YouTube, but I'm streaming on YouTube. It's probably why it can't sign me into YouTube, if I'm honest. Yes, I try to like reload the source and then it's asked me to put my PIN in. And I put my PIN in it saying couldn't sign you in. I'm like, what is we really doing here? Emrator, can you say something again, please? That would help me a lot. If anyone on YouTube could just type something in the chat real quick. Swoosh maxing right now. Let's see, did that work? No, it didn't work. If we go like this, we go here. We go here. Okay, well, we're gonna have to have someone say something again, I guess. But Emerator, it's your time to shine. Say something again. Swoosh max some more for me. I don't wanna be your stupid game. With my big black boots and my old suitcase. Damn. Swoosh maxing all day, every day. I never stop. That's what I like to hear. That's that's the swoosh fan experience right there. However, it's not working for what I'm trying to do. I think. Hmm. This isn't really that big of a deal, but I want to figure it out so that in the long run it just works every day. It says they're activated. Emerator, it's on you. This is your moment. Emerator, I need you to type in the YouTube chat. Swoosh maxing is all I know. Did you just type that right now? I hope you didn't type that right now because it didn't come up. Yes, wait, it did work. Yes, yes, we did it. I think we did it for real. Swooshing all day, every day, won't stop. Swoosh is the goat. Yeah, okay. So, we got the YouTube. Okay, Westlake, I need you to go on Twitch and type something now. Anything. I need a Twitch messenger. I need someone who will message Swoosh on Twitch. If I get one message on Twitch, I will be happy. Loki, I could probably do it myself. You know, I should have thought of that before. I'll probably just go Twitch Stream Manager. Hello. Oh my god, I think we did it. If someone can... Oh my god. Guys, we did it. Not only are we streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, we have a message feed combined such that we can read it, all the YouTube comments and the Twitch comments at the same time. I can tell exactly where they're from, but they come in simultaneously in the same feed. Soon I'll be able to put that on screen for y'all. Guys, we are cooking. We are cooking. I'm happy, Swoosh. Happy Swoosh. Let's go. This is already a good stream. Yay! Oh my god, and I can read it from here. I need to turn this audio down. Pokemon, Swooshbound. You know what it is. We swooshbound. We bound for swooshness. That's just what I do. That's just what I does. That's just who I is, and that's just where I'm from. That's just what I know. That's just how it goes. Swoosh just send a glow. Okay. Honestly, what I'm going to do is restart my playthrough of Pokemon Unbound and get to the point where I am right now, which is the very beginning of the game. But I don't remember anything about the start of it and what the actual story is, or any of that, because our computer broke right after we started playing it. Not while we were playing it, just chronologically, that's the order of the events. So, we're going to tap in. We're going to restart. We're going to play for like 20-30 minutes. We're going to get some food. Might play more after. But for now, we're going to vibe. Oh, wait. Am I stretching the game by accident? New game. Welcome to Pokemon Unbound. Before you begin playing, please be aware if this is a non-for-profit family. If you paid for this game, reclaim your money immediately. Facts. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. That's pretty cool. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Boreas region. Boreas D's nuts in your mouth, bro. But first, Choose a character. Swoosh. 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 Swoosh! Swoosh. Well, bro, I just said it like 8 times. Were we not listening? I said... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I was trying to type on the keyboard as if it was... Yeah, swoosh! This guy says it! This guy even knows. Why are they even asking me? Emerative knows. I was trying to type my name on the keyboard instead of using the controls. I'm a little silly for that. Swoosh. That's what they call me. That's who I is. Your name is Swoosh? Yeah, what's your name, bro? Now let's determine the best way for you to play the game. It's your first time playing Pokemon Unbound. Yes, I don't think so. Yes. Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? Yes. Be sure to leave the area for the changes to take effect. Okay, yeah. Do you know about the common type matchups such as Fairy type being weak to Poison type? Yes. Do you know the types of the majority of Pokemon such as Glysaur being Ground and Flying type? Yes, I would say. I mean, I don't know. I don't know when this came out. Well, still majority, yes. I do know the majority. Definitely more than half. I just don't know all the Gen 8 and non-Pokemon, but that's stupid. I definitely know the vast majority. Are you looking for... Swoosh maxing while Pokemoning while watching Swoosh Pokemon is the greatest feeling ever. You're in the right spot. You should keep swoosh maxing. It's a recommended hobby for all to indulge in at this point. Burnt Foods, what's up? Good to see you, bro. Welcome. Dude, I set it up just now that I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I got the chat coming in where I can see both in the same chat. I'm lit. I'm very happy. Casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about battles. I mean, I don't know. I like kind of, but not really. Like, training a new Pokemon for your team every so often? Bruh. I mean, yeah. And, like, factoring them in. Kind of. I mean, I do know about it, but is that what I'm trying to do while playing Pokemon Unbound? Not really. I'm just trying to I want to know the story. So I'm going to say no, just so it gives me an easier... Doing so may harm your gameplay experience to you. Yeah, I think I do want difficult. Somewhere in the middle sounds good. Don't want it to be all about... Like, because I've never played this version of the game before, and there's surely stuff that I just... Like, I don't care about it being fucking competitive. I just want to get the story, so I think difficult is solid. Feel free to switch between vanilla and difficult at any point using the options menu. Would you like to enable an optional hard level cap? At certain levels are reached, this will prevent your Pokemon from gaining any more experience than this. No. Fuck all that. I want to be able to overlevel my starter if I choose. Who I think I know who my starter will be. Long ago, the Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. So Hoopa got hired as a war merchant and literally just started fucking yeeting these guys. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. Wow. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. Oh, it's Floette and all that. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon. The ultimate weapon! The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Yet, peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom. In an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. It became shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Question, what do I do with an enemy who is about to send an Alolan Meowth? Do I switch level 7 Grublin for Young Goose, or do I keep my half HP Poplio? Yeah, I think it's gotta be a Dreepy angle. See, personally, I'd like to never switch out when I play. I might change that for this casual run-through, but me personally, I never switch out because it's not fair. Your opponent doesn't get the choice to switch out. Why should you get the choice to switch out? That's how I feel about it. I don't know. Hoopa? I worry, old friend, for the future, for if no, when she arrives, I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he is in ever danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. It's gone. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. So he saw them right when they came. Right when they gave away the Hoopa. Arg! How can I fulfill Grandpa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him. I promised I would finish the war. But right now, I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? A Pokeball? Here? Now? This Pokemon. It can't be. Hoopa. Ha ha ha. It appears, Grandpa, there may be a way after all. It's time for destruction to engulf the land. Oh, what the fuck? This guy knows who Hoopa is, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna get it. And for the eternal flower to bloom once again. What? Well, that was immediate. This guy was just like, yeah, let's start the war. Pokemon Unbound. Present day. Hey, it's me. Why is this Hoopa in my room? Why is Hoopa teleporting me? Bruh. I didn't ask for that. What the? How'd you get in here? Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab him. Knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zeph is going to freak out when he hears about this. Well, now I'm in a warehouse. What did I do that for? He's unconscious, Hoopa. Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space, unless you have express permission? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. As your trainer, I order you to cease the immature antics of yours. Now. What a bother. Wait. Now I think about it, I could work with this. So, Hoopa was supposed to leave... Or, Hoopa got left by my father, presumably. Because he was saying, keep this guy safe. So that's why he brought me here. To keep me safe, even though this seems much more dangerous. But I guess the world was going to end if he didn't help me out, so... Poplio, what did you use that was super effective against Alolan Meowth? Am I tripping? I thought Alolan Meowth was like normal and dark type. Yay, potion. I wonder what's in here. There are many Pokemon locked away in the cage. Hey, another potion. Hey, who do you think you are? You think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You'd better let me through right now. You're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you in here. So scram unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep away from this door and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Swoosh, huh? You're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. You live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there's a bus with the guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... I have one real rival in this world. Those who know. Westlake or Bob Roaster watching, they know who I'm talking about. Name's Victor. Potion Paradise. All items are potions in Pokemon, but still act the same as they look. Fuck Victor. Facts, this guy knows. Looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we'd better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Oh, another exit. Oh, what if we went here? No, we can't get in there. Well, what if we just, you know... Do you hear that, Swoosh? Sound like some Pokemon are trapped in the cage over there. Let's go check it out. Break the lock. It's really a hard call, right? It's like, who do you choose when you're presented with Larvitar, Beldum, and Gible? Bro, it's Garchomp, Metagross, or Tyranitar. And I'm supposed to have an easy time picking one of these? Like, what? Are we serious? Use them to attack the guard. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a Pokemon. I choose you. Hurry up, Swoosh. Choose a Pokemon. I chose you, bruh. I want to put you in the Pokeball. Playing Pal World now. I gotta be honest. I like Metagross way more than the rest of them. Bro's a bold nature. Give him a nickname. What is Metagross? That's a good name for a Metagross. We'll rename him eventually. I'll take this one then. Dumbbell? Nah, that's my boy. Dishearten the Larvitar. Damn, we just pissed off that Larvitar! Now that we have our own Pokemon set back to the exit, we'll force our way out of here. Hello, much love from Michigan. I'm going to Michigan. That's a crazy name. Dixerect? Nice. Dixerect, Michigan. I love Dixerect. I love Dixerect so much. I love Dixerect. That's my favorite part of Michigan. Dixerect? That's like my favorite part of anywhere, bruh. Like me, personally, like, one thing about me, my favorite place to be is Dixerect. I don't know about you. I've been in Dixerect most of my life. It's a good place. Can't hate on a man for being from Dixerect. That's a beautiful place. I told you before. That's just where he's from. You can't hate a guy for being from there. That's what he said. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out of here. You're gonna get your sorry butt handed to you. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Swoosh, let's team him and show him what this guy we can do. Both are really starting to get on my nerves. Incray, Scruffy. Go show them don't mess with the shadows. The shadows? It's kind of a lame name. That's a cool symbol, though. I like that. Scruffy. I get a level 10 starter. That's pretty cool. I'm not very fast. Hi, what's up, Yalo Sala? How's it going? Nice little critty crit. What's poppin'? I'm honestly just so happy that I can use my computer at all. On top of that, that I can stream. Well, I mean, before that I can play video games. Some of them that are low energy like this. And on top of that I can stream and talk to y'all and hang out and chat. Like, what's up? Swoosh maxing you must do. That's all I does. What's poppin', y'all? I should let this... Yeah, what if I attack this Gibble? You think... Something would happen if I attack him? That'd be pretty cool if it, like, was programmed into the game that something would change if I attacked my partner's Pokemon. What's your advice for mobile emulators users like, for example, Delta? I know nothing. I can't lie to you. I wish I was a better source of knowledge, because then I could clip farm right now. This is the only emulated game I've, like, ever played, if I'm honest with you. So I really don't know. We can't let our boy Gibble die. He might die. Nah, he's living. Favorite current standard format deck? I've only played 2 recently, really. I mean, that's not true. But the 2 main ones I've played are Dragapult and Lucario. I don't know. I don't really like this format, if I'm honest with you. Book a Change or Transformation Tome might be pretty cool, and I might be sleeping on it. But I like Dragapult and Crushing Hammer and being mean to people and stealing games away because it's fun. I like playing Lucario so I can donk people with Soul Rock and then one-shot things with Mega Brave and also beat Dragapult. So that's pretty much my answer, one of those 2. How about you? Hey, we leveled up. I love that noise. That's the noise of happiness. Shadow Grunt. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. Yeah, what a bitch. Fuck that guy. No, my Pokemon! Not bad, Swoosh. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal them from the fight. Gibble, use Metal Club. Bro, he just Metal Clubbed the guy! Gibble! Alright, I give up. I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please. We just attacked that guy. What the fuck? I'm with it. I'm with it. Gibble, return. I'm getting out of here now, Swoosh. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Gibble is a great Pokemon in my opinion. Gibble is the best from his evolution line. I don't know. Garchomp's pretty lit. That guy just came out of nowhere. Wiped out in an instant. Oh, he's been killing everybody. This guy with red hair just came out and knocked out all my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. Now I can't even stop you from escaping. That's pretty cool. He just went Super Saiyan on him. Now burn it. We just burned a... As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. We're making unkillable people that we're burning with Houndooms? Okay. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It's difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well. This will do for now. Ah, Marlin. Perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those 2 see? The first one, the boy with red hair, saw nothing relevant. Second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that time and resources we can't afford. So we saw some shit that fucked everything up for them. But they don't want to admit it because it's going to be too expensive. So they make sure Faye doesn't find out what happened. So they're hiding it from their boss. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that, the second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain the package. And it'll even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight over for the target. Then good luck, Marlin. Close. We're getting so close. Soon it won't be long before our power finally becomes ours. When do you think Pokemon ever gone 3 for 3 with starters? Let me think. Because I think they've done it for sure a couple times. Let's see. Gen 1, they went 3 for 3. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, iconic. Gen 2, they did not. Gen 3, Peak, Mudkip, Trico, Torchic, fire. Gen 4, kinda went 4 for 4, or 3 for 3 on Gen 4. I can't hate you if you like any of them, but they're not as good as Gen 1 and 3. Gen 5, didn't happen. Tepig sucks. Gen 6, they're all really good, but the evolutions suck. Like, Greninja's cool, but Chestnut's one of the worst Pokemon ever. Gen 7, no. Yeah, Gen 8 and 9, no. So, and Gen 10, though. Gen 10, they went 3 for 3. So, that's what I think. That's my take. The door has been forced shut behind you. Would you like to save the game? Yes. Oh, I wanted to delete it. I did want to. The answer was yes. We save it. Swoosh, you finally made it out. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates, and my title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see you both are unharmed. And it seems you have even managed to acquire a rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Victor a Pokemon of his own someday. But now I don't have to. Ho ho ho. Someday? I've been here a whole week and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course, I was always going to give you one, Victor. There's plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself, after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. Even if you are somehow still... They are somehow still in Boreas. Finding them is too much big a task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept the fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refuse to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see me and how strong I really am. Just like you're about to. Come on, Swoosh. I said I owed you battle before, so let me show you how a real trainer does it. Oh, wow. We're fighting already. Best starter Pokemon in each generation. I will go over that in a moment. See, it makes no sense. How did he not level up from killing all those other guys, and we leveled up from that one fight? That's not adding up. 1 damage. Yeah. We bash him with the metal. And we're gonna miss the 85% accurate move the one time we go for it. You ready? We about to miss. Oh, we hit it. What? I lost? That was a fine battle, very enthralling if I do say so myself. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see some potential for them to become strong one day. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. And it's going to be the last because I'm out of here. Well, that was abrupt. Please, certainly a handful, isn't he? Now he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Hey, how about you? You seem rather capable. You should assist me. Ah, what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package in Bellintown at the Pokemart. I would go get it for myself, but my assistants and I are much too busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, the repellent will make the journey easier for you. Gave me a repel. When you're at it, you can assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak asked me to give these two young trainers, give them Pokédexes. Gotcha. Apparently, Boreas has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. That's pretty cool. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokédex. However, if you want to complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Hey, Pokeballs. Swoosh with the Pokeballs in the Pokeball sector. If you're not in the mood for catching Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. Before you start, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about you. Good luck, Swoosh. My studies are depending on you. Yes, I would like to save the game. Who do you think is the best starter Pokemon in each generation? Okay, let's go through it. Gen 1, it's a toss-up, either Squirtle or Charmander. I feel like it's really impossible to choose who's better. Gen 2, Chikorita. Gen 3, also impossible. Mudkip, I guess, but Torchic is like also a top 10 Pokemon for me all time. Gen 4, I gotta give it to Piplup. Yeah, I gotta give it to Piplup Gen 4. Gen 5. Gen 5, I like Snivy the most, but the best is Oshawott. Gen 6, Froakie is the best starter. Gen 7, I think it's Rowlet, actually. Gen 8, I might go Sprigatito. Or wait, no. Am I tripping? I'm trying to picture the Gen 8 starters. No, yeah, it's those ones. I got them mixed up. They all kind of suck. Grookey. But then Fuecoco is the best for Gen 9. Yeah. I think Grookey is the best for Gen 8. And then I think Fuecoco is the best for Gen 9. Yeah, I knew it was the grass one was my favorite one for Gen 8 is why I said that. But yeah, Gen 9, Fuecoco is the best. And then Gen 10, I don't know. I like Gekwa the most, but Pombon is adorable and Broud is pretty cool. They went 3 for 3. Kind of ruined the clip farm by forgetting the Pokemon, and I look like a LARPer. That's okay. What's up, dude? Technology is amazing. You can play ROM hacks and the in-game clock on any device. Hi, Swoosh. You know your Pokemon have EVs and IVs? Tackle's fully accurate in this game? What? I wonder what gen we're going off of with this game. If I get 50 Pokemon, I can use that. Hi, Swoosh. Do I play Geometry Dash? No, I do not play Geometry Dash, but I did play it once when I was younger, or a few times when I was younger, I should say. Spent many years studying Pokemon stats, even managed to upgrade the Pokedex to display the base stats of every Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping testing these signs will likely cost you. What a great read. Who's your favorite Pokemon on my team right now? I have Poplio, Yungoos, and Grubbin, not based on the evolutions. Do not let the evolutions influence you. Probably Poplio, but Grubbin is really cute. Do I think I'm winning the rap beef right now? I think that the first 3 rounds were a wash. I think the first 3 rounds were not even close. The 4th round, it was barely a round, because she sneak dissed me, and then I dropped a response. So I would say you could argue that she won the 4th round, but I don't even think the 4th round really happened yet. I think I swept her the first 3 rounds. That's my honest take. Nice CRT, thank you. It's a big one, actually. I would show you, but my camera's... I like where my camera is right now. I have a couple. It's been a while, though. Prin, what's up? Thank you for tapping in. It's cool to see you here. I have a fucking, a Trinitron CRT I gotta give away. I don't play Melee like that anymore. May as well give it to someone. W Swoosh. That's right, yes sir. Oh, word. Might be able to hook you up for real. It's a pretty good size one too. It's not too big. And it's not too small either. Is it true you're leaving home, Swoosh? I be balling out is what I be doing, old man. Oh, you're not an old man, you're a young child. Don't forget to take items out of your PC before you go. Oh, W. Victor's residence. Let me go hit up Victor's mom, bruh. What's up, Victor's mom? Let me hit. Let me hit. Stop running away. Let me hit. Are you looking for Victor? He set on our journey to find out what happened to our parents. Oh, that's not your... My bad. Do not let me hit. Let me be absolutely clear. I thought this was Victor's mother. I forgot that they've disappeared. Let's be absolutely clear. I'm thinking about getting a good CRT for a CRT theater at some point. Oh, that's pretty cool. North of here is the entrance to an underground highway. The only problem is that it's blocked by some skinny trees. I just wish I knew how to get past it. I bet the move cut would work. Yeah, look at that. Dude's like, hey, go see your fucking mom. What are you doing? I told you to go check in with your mother. Don't look at me like that. Didn't your mother ever teach you to listen to your elders? Go see her. Well, I just don't know where she is, bro, okay? I wasn't trying to ditch her. I was exploring the town to find out where she lived. Where I lived. This is my residence? Are we for real right now? Like, I'm kind of loaded, no? I mean, I guess we're in Alaska. So, like, the or the land's probably not worth that much because there's just so much of it and we're in the cold. But, like, this is a nice place I live in. I got this lakefront view. Swoosh, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow. That sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Thanks, Mom. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Yes, sir. Now you've got the energy to run Professor Log's errands for him. Swoosh maxing is all the swoosh watchers know. You be swoosh maxing on your day-to-day basis? Is that what you be doing with your free time? Sniff. I always knew that the day would come when you would have to leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Log, you'll need this. Super Cube's mission log component. What the fuck? Other than typing. Yes, sir. It's a mission log function for your Super Cube. Keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it up from the start menu. Now that you have one, why don't we keep a record of Professor's Log requests for you? Get the package from the mart. Oh, and before I forget, you left a key component of your Super Cube on the floor in your room. I know it was super necessary for you before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use that sap boosting items in battle. Super Cube's battle component. Just in case you've forgotten, the Super Cubes act just like something I didn't read. But unlike those cheap bags from Pokemart that can hold only 42 items, the Super Cube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. It works by digitizing the item's data to put it in, so essentially it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. And not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Or of course, if you think the cube is a little cluttered even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift I prepared. A convenient container for storing gifts used to change clothes to certain... Okay, cool. Costume box. Get more outfits, put it in the box. Stay safe out there, honey. Bring Professor Log's package. Thank you, Mom. There's a movie on TV. Four boys are walking on a railroad tracks. I better go too. They're talking about Stand By Me. They're talking about Stand By Me. Calling all trainers. Swarm of Sentret have appeared on Route 3. It's a rare opportunity to get your hands on a Sentret. So don't pass this chance up. Sponsored by Cube Corp. So Cube Corp runs everything. Booted up the PC. Item storage. Withdraw item. Give me my berry juice. Thank you. Guys, I think we're coming to the end of our stream for today. I think that we got everything done that we wanted to with setting up the multi-streaming and getting messages on both platforms. Didn't get any notifications, so if anyone followed or subbed or anything like that and I didn't notice, I'm sorry for not noticing. I don't think so, though. At 69 minutes or 70? 69 minutes sounds like the perfect time to end it for me. I love... Wait, what? Seems like my YouTube chat is lagging behind. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna call it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. How do we sign off here? Transition. Actually, let's save our game real quick. Wait, what? Swoosh Pokemon. That's me. Bye. Have a good one. We just saved the game. You can close that. Thank you to everyone who tapped in today. We got everything set up. We are multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube. We got the chats linked. We got the game started. We got a lot more coming. So thank you to everyone and tap in for more streams. Let's go, everyone. We out. Have a good one. Peace, y'all. Have a great day. Much love. Much love, much love, much love. Have a great day. Bye. I always knew that the day would come when you would have to leave home. It says so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Log, you'll need this. Super Cube's mission log component. What the fuck? Other than typing. Yes, sir. It's a mission log function for your Super Cube. Keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it up from the start menu. Now that you have one, why don't we keep a record of Professor's log requests for you? Get the package. Oh, and before I forget, you left a key component of the Super Cube on the floor in your room. It was super necessary for you before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use that stop boosting items in battle. Just in case you've forgotten, the Super Cubes act just like something I didn't read. But unlike those cheap bags from Pokemart that can hold only 42 items, the Super Cube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. It works by digitizing the item's data to put it in, so essentially it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. And not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Or of course, if you think the cube is a little cluttered even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift I prepared. A convenient container for storing gifts used to change clothes to certain... Okay, cool. Costume box. Get more outfits, put it in the box. Stay safe out there, honey. Bring Professor Log's package. Thank you, Mom. There's a movie on TV. Four wives are walking on a railroad tracks. I better go. Can you see anything, Emrider? Can you hear me right now, Emrider? You can hear me right now, Emrider. Can you hear me? Calling all trainers. Swarm of Sentret have appeared on Route 3. It's a rare opportunity to get your hands on a Sentret. So don't pass this chance up. This will be a learning opportunity. Sponsored by Cube Corp. So Cube Corp runs everything. Boot it up the PC. Item storage. Withdraw item. I think I know. You can in fact hear. Okay. Okay, so if we do okay, I'm about to leave for